Hey folks, this is a quick video response to Biking Shaun on YouTube. Shaun, how's it going? Thanks for your video on your keychain tools. It was pretty cool, and just a real quick video showing you, as requested, what is on my keyring. So here we see my keychain. There's not a lot on it, and that's kind of the point. I don't carry a lot of bulky stuff on my keychain. I know a lot of guys that are into knives and gear, EDC items, carry a lot on their keys, and if you can carry it, like I always say, more power to you. That is great. A little bit of that stuff out there is a little bulky, a little too heavy for me. I do carry my keys on me almost all of the time. When I'm not at home, I do keep them tucked into my pocket, and I know a lot of people put them in a coat or in a bag, so it's not as big of an issue, but for me, I like to have them on me at all times. So I try and keep everything as sleek and slim and lightweight as possible. So without further ado, let's take a quick look. Everything is suspended from a Night Eyes size 3 S-Beaner. This one is the regular stainless steel version. I think these are very handy. I think they can be used for a lot of different tasks. You know, just about anything that you might need to connect one item that has a loop on it to another. You know, your keyring, connecting stuff to your backpack, maybe you're hanging stuff up in your garage or at your workbench. Many different uses for these little clips, but I think the most common one, and the one I use it for, is as a keyring or keychain holder. So this gets clipped onto my back right belt loop right above my wallet, right above my back pocket, and then I suspend my keys down into my pocket. As shown before, this is the Lucky Line Flex-O-Loc keyring. It is made from, I forget if it's, I think they say aircraft aluminum or aircraft steel. It's woven or braided steel cable, and then it has a little ball and socket joint at the end that locks together. And it's very strong. It's a nice alternative to the standard split ring. I like that it kind of bends and it, twists and conforms just like the name implies. It flexes. So when it's in my pocket, if I am sitting on my keys or pushed back in my seat, it kind of bends and moves out of the way so that I don't have that big metal ring kind of pressing against me, which I find to be a bit more comfortable. And for $3, which is about what they'll run you, I think it's an excellent value. You can get them in different colors. This one's blue. They also have them like green, red, pink. There's a clear one, so it just has the standard stainless finish, which might match a little bit better with other people's keys. So lots of different colors to choose from, and just a cool nifty little $3 item. Night Eyes S-Beaner, also $3, so that's cool. I do have 3 keys. I have 2 house keys, I have my car key, and then this one, which I should probably mention because I'll get asked about it. This was my anti-theft device key. I have a thing called the auto lock that goes on either your brake or your clutch, and it had a red sort of plastic head to it, like my Honda key here. So it had, it had the little plastic encasement at the top, and after I cut it away, I found that it was just this little popsicle stick shaped thing, and it didn't originally have a hole. So I drilled that hole through there and put it back on my keys, and now it's my smallest key. So that's about as light and thin as you can possibly get with a standard key. And I wouldn't do it with a house key or a car key, but for that one it works out perfect. It doesn't require a lot of leverage to turn in the lock, so that was handy. But those are just my standard keys, and then the actual tools that I have on here include the 3-inch micro widgie pry bar from EOD Robotics, commonly associated with countycom.com. I bought mine from, what was the name of that place? endtimereports.com, from their survival shop. I think it's like endtimereports.com/survival shop, something like that. If you search it online, you'll find it. Made in USA. It's hardened D9 steel. Very slim, very light. It's there's not a lot to it. There's no bottle opener. I kind of wish it had one. It does not. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't really have a wrench or anything. It just has a keyring attachment at the end. It's got the little, I guess it's a little nail hook for prying up nails, and then it has the little forked pry bar end, and it is bent to give you a little bit more leverage and to facilitate some slightly easier prying. I've used it dozens of times. I love it. If you buy one all by itself, it'll probably run you about $10 with shipping. If you add a few more things in your cart, you could probably bring the price down closer to like $6 or $7. So great little tool. I do recommend it. I've got that on there, and then last but certainly not least is my SwissTech Utility. And as you can see, it's kind of split the key, almost like a scissors, kind of part it there. Comes right off your key ring. And then you've got 6 different tools on here. It's more like a 5-in-1, but SwissTech likes to consider each of these edged portions as 2 different tools. So we have a serrated edge. Let me get it focused in there a little bit. We've got a plain edge towards the end. We've got a mini screwdriver, a little flathead or slotted right at the end, and that works great for eyeglasses. Then we've got about a medium-sized flathead screwdriver for light fixture, or excuse me, the outlets like light switch outlet panels, that type of thing. It's about that size, and that one works pretty well. And then we've also got a bottle opener in here, and then at the very end we've got a Phillips screwdriver. And this is a pretty small driver, but it works very well for things like battery compartments, in a remote control or toys, some electronics. You'll find a million uses for it. These will run you about anywhere from I think about $6 to $10. I think I paid like $6 and change for this one from Amazon. Very well built, made in the USA, stainless steel. It's very strong construction, and it snaps on, and it is not going anywhere once it's on your keys. So it snaps on there really well, and it doesn't take up much more space than a standard key, as you can see there. So that's it. That's everything that's on my keys. Before anyone asks, yes, I do carry a EDC light. That is the Olight i3 EOS AAA, single AAA flashlight, up to 70 lumens. I do carry the Leatherman Squirt P4 for my multi-tool, and today's EDC knife is my Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So as far as what's actually just on my keyring, just this stuff right here. It's been working great for me. I've kind of slimmed it down over the years. Every once in a while I'll sneak a Swiss Army knife on here, like a classic or a rally. But that's pretty much it. It's 99% of the time this is what's on my keys, and it's been working out for me perfect. If anyone finds any of this stuff interesting, do look it up, find it, buy it, and I think you'll be really happy with it as well. So there you go, Shaun. Thanks for your video, and I hope this one was fun. And everybody who stayed for the whole video, like always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.